Welcome back, 712, a group of ladies I'm always happy to have in studio. Daughters Beyond Incarceration, empowering the next crop of policymakers with the launch of their 2025 fellowship program. So I want all of y'all between 15 and 18 to listen up. The program educates fellows about voting rights, criminal justice, and the legislative process, arguably from those who experience it, unfortunately, on the forefront. The deadline to apply is Saturday, December 14th. Joining us with more details, Dominque Johnson, Executive Director of Daughters Beyond Incarceration, and also mentee Brheanna Boudreaux, who's been in here before, so well spoken, so we're happy to have you back. Let's talk a little bit about this program, because this is amazing and it's such a great opportunity for young women who unfortunately know the process, the injustices all too well.
Yep. So I started this program because girls like me don't often get a chance to learn different career paths or see how they work, or to even understand what their parents' incarceration is about. So as a student at Warren Eastern High School, I was always told, you should be an attorney, or you should be a judge, or you should be a prosecutor, but I never knew what any of those was. I went to Alabama State and I told my athletic advisor, I said, I need to know what makes you go to jail for the rest of your life. So I got a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. But I wanted to bring a more in-depth concept to girls in New Orleans that are impacted by incarceration. So this process allows them to learn the criminal justice process, the legislative process, know your rights, and voting. They actually learn it from the experience of people who work directly with people that are impacted by incarceration, and they get to see step by step from arrest to sentencing, even to the importance of voting and the importance of passing laws on how that process works. They get to experience that with district attorneys, prosecutors, law enforcement, even college professors and judges.
Wow, getting a really good experience, and you got to experience that yourself. Tell me about some of the things that you got to do or things you learned from the fellowship.
Okay, so first it started in January. It started in January. I think towards like the end, we got to go to the.
You went to DC.
Oh yeah, we went to DC. The things that like come with it is like you get a free business suit, a free computer, and you know us young people like money, so. Towards like not towards the end, but like in like stipends, like every 2 to what do
every 2 weeks.
Yeah, every 2 weeks you get paid. And
you met Congressman Carter.
Oh yeah, I met Congressman Carter. Mr. Will Snowden helped us at Loyola.
You got a good experience, a lot of things. And did it feel like you were really working and you were able to make an impact, or at least learn how to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To this day, I still like. I think I want to go to school for law, but at the same time, I don't know yet.
But hey, it was helping you decide whether that's for you or not, right?
Yeah.
What's the ultimate goal from a fellowship like this?
I really just want to be able to teach girls how to advocate for themselves and how to identify systemic issues that are plaguing their communities, to be able to bring that back, bring solutions back to not only their families but to their communities as well. Whether they decide to be an attorney, a judge, or a prosecutor, at the end of the day, the ultimate goal is to be able to stand up and speak up for yourself.
Yeah.
But to educate yourself in a way that you can learn the issues and the causes of those that's concerning you and speak out on.
And what a way to help your community too, even with just that little bit of education a lot of people will never get.
Yep.
And you mentioned that money, it's $3,000.
It is $3,000.
Yeah, I think y'all should do it.
And there you have the details there, January to July. And you know, we talked about all the things it does, but also that stipend you mentioned, and then just the education. So young women between 15 and 18 should apply?
High school girls, 15, 18, Orleans Parish residents, and it starts in January, with the first trip being January 27th through the 30th to DC to...
Wow, right around the corner.
Yeah, it's right around
Capitol.
the corner to the mentor.
And you gotta wake up extra early.
Just part of it, right? Okay. Thank you all so much for being in and what you do. On our website, you'll find a link to the form to register, for the program. Remember, that deadline to apply is Saturday, December 14th, so want to get that in soon.